Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everyone doing? 611. 611. Strawberry Moon tonight. Check that out. Pretty cool. All right. CPI numbers are out and the market seems to like them. All right. So futures on the move here. We got up to 606.40 on your SPY. Now they're pulling back in pretty good here. Come back about $2 and change. All right. We finished with a high yesterday of 603.47, so we were trying to meet our magnitudes as we were going anyway. So still searching for the all-time highs up at 613. All right, so we took another step closer today. We'll see how today shakes out. Where going into all-time highs and wanting to buy stocks is challenging. Okay, I just want to say that. All right, we're going up into some of these highs that obviously uncharted territory. All right, so we'll see what the day brings. QQQ's got up to about 537 and change, right there, 537.50. They're pulling back in a little bit. All right, so back down to 535. Either way we look at it, we're coming through here now, and our next stop here is going to be at 539, and then boom, there's your all-time high on your triple Qs. All right, so this is where we are this morning, people. All right, so again, we got PPI tomorrow too, so be aware of that one as well. All right, Diamond's still a lagger. Any way you want to look at it, it's still lagging. Getting up, now it's back up to 430. So, is it going to get fixed by going up to the highs? Well, you're not going to get to the highs anytime soon. So, let's see. Right now we're chasing 440. All right, so we're still in a distance here from this. Now we gained some ground here and got to 432.10, but they backed off on this pretty quick. So again, challenging here. All right, and what is the XLI? It went up and made the all-time high. All right, so the industrials did their job, and then you could see they kind of came back in. Right, they did all the heavy work. Now they're resting of sorts. Okay, so there's your XLI, your XLF. This one's still kind of a laggard. Today it's coming in with the 2-1, and you're going to be at 51.14. You're slightly higher. It looks like you're going to get a 2-1-2 back up on your XLF if they want to get those going, but they're not running for the exits there right now either. XLC has been pretty good. Again, this one just chasing the highs now at 105.58. So that's your target. Got to 105 here on the overnight. And it's coming back down right now, back to 104.73. So you're chasing here. You don't have a whole lot of room here. All right, let's see if communications. In that group, you got Meta. So there's your Meta. Where's Meta now? 703 and change. That is inside day. We got the 706. All right, so we're taking about $1.50 up from the 2-day from this day here. Okay, so coming back up, trading now 706, but right back into 703.05. That puts us right back inside day there on Meta. So keep an eye on that one, and I'm not going to go too much into that, but there's Netflix with the 222 down. This thing had already go shooter down on month, and now this morning it's at 1201. You are buried inside there on the day on Netflix. I talk about this Roblox a lot because we're keeping this one inside and we're hoping for some kind of reversal coming back. This thing has been making massive moves, so this thing needs to come back in a little bit. All right, so but that is in your XLC communication group. Okay, I got some gappers here this morning. Tesla's higher again. Tesla since that day. It's done really well. So are we going to get? It looks like we're going to get another crow here, right? So you get the 322. That's the move that you're looking for. 355 to triangle out up to there at the 355.50 area. We are nowhere near that right now. We're at 334, so we're coming back into this one. It's going to be a challenge just to get out of here. All right, so they ain't running away yet. But this is our target for Tesla right now, 345. This is a nice 2-move up. So let's see if we can get another crow getting going up here, possibly start triangling out some of this area over here. All right, so Tesla is better, but we'll see. First Solar. My Gapper list is out on Twitter. Check it out. There's a lot of good stocks on there. And a lot of stuff moving around this morning. All right, so First Solar is going to take day up here, closed at 164. 164.94 was the high. So we're coming back up, but we're still stuck in that 2-day pattern. We're getting close there. All right, so showing me right now 168.70. So that's going to be right there. All right, so look to see if First Solar can take that day up. That would be a 322 back up on your FSLR. Run was in there, and a little bit of run in there this morning too. Closed at 886. This one's coming back down by 30 cents. Coming back down after the CPI numbers, and now back down into 848. That's going to put you inside day on your run. Not too much there. Okay, Dow Chemical 3105, closed at the high was 3089. On that CPI move, we got up to 3113 on your Dow. Okay, so that is going to take day up. It's sitting 3105, 3109 right now. Look at this thing coming off the monthly broadening formation with the 2-month could engulf. Okay, the one thing I can say about Dow here is it can go 3 on the month. All right, so if it can get up there and take that month, that would go outside on the month. We'll see. And coming off the broadening formations, that's pretty nice. You might get some kind of move out of there, but that's going to take some time. All right, so INSM this morning. 91, we got to 90.93. The high of the day was 91.96. So we're going to expand on this guy this morning. We're at 93.25. All right, we're not going too crazy, but this is where we're going to be coming right in this range. So you're going to get a 2-2 back up here. You got everything taken out to the upside. So the only thing you're really chasing here now is you got everything. All right, so we look to see where she wants to go from there. All right. We're running out of magnitudes on a lot of stuff too, so know that. All right, so INSM a little better. IONQ, 41.75. We closed at 39.74. 30. This is way out before CPI even came out. So shooter down says, come on back up. Going to be inside day. Stuck around here around 41 and change. Coming back in on your IONQ. All right, so that's going to be a 2-1 inside on your Ionic. Oust. You're ousted. Oust. All right, Oust been moving really, really nice to the upside here on Oust. Closed at 17.18 yesterday. 1603 was last sale. It did have a higher high though. 1844, 1857. So we're getting some expansion on this guy too. All right, so 1850. We're coming back in, taking all that out, taking everything out. All right, so going back to the highs on this one as well. All right, so OUST, taking everything out. Dave and Buster's, PLAY. Play. Where you at here? 25.87 was the last sale. It was as high as 26.66. This is moving up as well, like everybody else. So back up to 28.24. All right, 28.24. What's that high? All right, so on the monthlies, We got room. We got a lot of room here. Well, a ton of room here. So here's your months coming back up. Our next target is 28.83. That would triangle us out today. Let's see if they could take that month out today. That's 28.70. She's trading at 28.24 right now. She's actually trading exactly at 28.60 right now as we speak. All right, so there's your Dave and Buster's. RGTI, RGTI 1202 closed at 1124. We are going to be inside day on this one coming back up, so there's a 3. That's going to be a 3-1 inside here, trading at $12. Looking to take that 3-2 upper RGTI. All right, I've got to take too much time. GameStop still stuck buried in the month and not getting out anytime soon. 30.15. What did we have for a high yesterday? We had 30.60. We're trading at 29.35 right now. We're taking down on GameStop today, all right? A little lower here coming back in. That's going to be a 2-2 back down. You're still sitting in this. This is a mess. All right, you're trying to get out of the mess, and now you're going deeper right back into the mess. So good luck with that one. GameStop, not much going on there. PLAB, Plab, $19. Take it up here this morning. Closed at 1861. It's going to be trading at 19. You're going to get a day upper on this guy. And on our month, we're chasing right now 2073. So you're still about $1.73 about getting the month. And probably not going to get that today. Let's see if this one gets continuation and keeps working towards getting that month. That's what we'll be looking for. Etsy. Etsy's downer, right? 50, not closed at 61.38. Etsy's taking day down. Right now, trading at $59. So coming back into this range right here, you want to triangle it out. That would be back down to 57.89. That's dating back to June 3rd. Etsy coming back down. Chewy missed their earnings. CHWY. I don't know, man. Chewy, I like. Gapping down this morning. This thing doesn't come in much. So I'm watching it. $43 this morning, though, folks. She missed on the earnings, so that's a miss. Coming down here, triangling out everything, coming back down to $43. All right, was already shoot around the month before that even happened. So now you got this. Now you got a shooter that's coming down and firming up real nice on the month. Still a lot of time in the month though. Okay. GTLB. This is a pretty good one too. GTLB this morning. All right, GTLB closed at 48.51. It got up to a high of 49.89. Okay, this thing's taking day out, coming all the way back down to $41. Yikers. All right, so GitLib coming back all the way down into this range down in here. Where are we at on the month here? Triangling out a lot here. All right, what's that? 42.16. This guy right here, 40.68. If you want to triangle it out, coming back down. GTLB downer today. Not much here else. All right, there is a list out there that you can check out that I put on the Twitter, so please check that out if you can. 30.96 on Kart, Mario Kart over here. 30.96 trading down to $26 this morning. This one's coming back down as well. All right, so on your weekly, we come down to $26.99. $26.99. We're coming all the way back into this area in here. You want to triangle out possibly here at 27.21. KRT coming back down. All right, so like I said about the futures, we'll go back real quick. Diamonds is still the laggard. Can't even get the month. got up to 432.10 on the move up with the CPI numbers coming right back inside. Who are the laggards? The financials haven't been able to really get going. Communication's been better. Utilities are trying to get better. They tried yesterday to get going, and now they kind of fell off a little bit. So we'll see if utilities can get moving again. Again, financials have been tricky, and they're in slightly higher this morning on this move with the CPI numbers. All right, so just sit tight, man. Going into all-time highs is going to be challenging for you to buy stock. Okay, 606.40. That's what we got to on SPY. All right, right back in that 604. So we're still in this spot where we got through this 603 high. Okay, so this is going to be a big challenge getting up through here about 609 and change. All right, we did get the 606. We'll see what happens. Supposedly China's going to have a deal, but Xing hasn't approved anything yet. Our guy is saying it's a done deal, but until Xing says it's a deal, it's not a deal. So we'll see, and we'll wait and see what happens there. All right, so PPI tomorrow. Remember that. I'm going to let it go here. Been on too long. So everybody have a good day. I'll see you at lunchtime, all right? Be good.